Welcome fellas into this new video of TechExpress. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get started by deleting your actual Gmail account if you no longer want to use this element anymore. So there's a few things that you needed to be taking in mind because deleting your Gmail account often is a irreversible process that removes everything linked to your Google ID. So that means your emails, the Drive files, the YouTube, the history, the Google Photos, everything will be deleted. So you can have an actual backup first. You can do this later, but if you're ready to permanently close the chapter, I'll walk you through how to do this element. So the critical pre-deletion checklist. So action item number 1 is to backup. Use the Google Takeout to download a copy of all your data, email, document, photos, everything, and do this now. For this, what I'm going to do here is to open a new tab and go for Google Takeout. Here is going to be leading you here into the actual says takeout.google.com. Here what I wanted to do, of course, is to make sure that I click here into this element, so I make sure that I am not using another account. So I click into the right one that I wanted to delete. So what you need to do is to select all the elements that you wished to save into just one file. So in my case, what I can do is to select all of them or deselect them. So once you finish with all of the elements that you would like to save, all the files, click into the option that says next step. Then send the download link via email and export only once, for example, or export every 2 months for 1 year, for example, just for saving your elements. So you can choose which is the file type would you like to get, for example, a zip file, and the file size. Now the file size is the output of your request that might be delivered into multiple files. So let's say, for example, you have a lot of elements that reaches 4 gigabytes. That means that this will be giving you 2 different files with different sizes, for example, if you reach this amount of size, right? So here into the option says create the export, and it says that the export 1 of 6 will be starting on December of 2015. So there you actually go. You can go back directly here into the inbox and you can see that here's the archive of the Google data schedule, and you can now start to download the element once you get that element. Once you get that, you can get the action item number 2, which is change your logins. Your Gmail account is likely linked to another services like the Spotify, the Netflix, or your banking accounts. So you wanted to change the recovery email, login ID for every single important services you used before deleting the account. And the account item 3 is to cancel any paid Google subscriptions tied to this account. Right? So once you finish with this element, let's start now with the real deleted of your account. So into your Google account you wish to delete, click into your profile picture, and here what I'm going to do now is to go for manage your Google account. On the left hand menu, you wanted to find the section titled more options that it might be appearing directly in here. If you see the deleted account, you are now good to go. If you don't see this, what you can do now is to stop by going here into security and the sign in. If things have changed, because lately there's a lot of things that have been changed, just go directly here into the search Google account, so you can start the deletion of that. But in my case, it actually appears directly here into data and privacy, and hit into delete a Google service, or down here it says delete your Google account. When I click directly here into delete my Google account, I start by entering my actual passcode. Then I hit for the option that says next. In the usually here it says please read this carefully, it's not the usual blah blah, right? So this might be really important because this will be telling you what happens when you try to delete your account, which provides access to the various Google services. You're not able to use any of the services, so you want to be able to use Gmail anymore, you won't be able to use YouTube anymore, your calendar will be deleted, Google Play applications and digital content will be deleted right away. So you might want to take that in mind before deleting those elements. So if you're okay with that, let's go for yes, I acknowledge, yes, I want to permanently delete the Google account, and hit for the option that says delete my account. Now what happens here is that your Google account, and all data has been deleted. If you accidentally deleted your Google account, you have a short amount of time to try to recover this. So you can hit into the option that says recover your account every time you wanted to, let's say, do this element. So just type once again your email or your phone, hit into the option that says next. It might be asking you, of course, to recover with an actual, let's say for example with the same passcode that you used before. I enter my actual passcode and I have undeleted my account. If you do this after the 48 hours, you will no longer see your account anymore. So you might want to take that in mind before deleting your actual Gmail account, right? So basically those are the final confirmation and deletion, right? So Google usually provides a very small grace period, sometimes a few weeks, sometimes less. So if you look back immediately, however, you consider deletion fee now. So are you starting a fresh email inbox? You can help me down in the comments below. If this tutorial was helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tools on how we can use Gmail and its basic tools. Thank you once again for watching the video, guys. See you next time.